Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6. The music is a little bit like... I don't know, it sounds nervous to me, doesn't it? I don't know if it's like a minor key thing or... Listen, I played a couple years of high school band and that's about all I know about music. But I do want to have a quick look while we're moving here. Before we get moving here. At the victory types, just to make sure that we're apprised of what's going on in the world. So first of all, score is probably not relevant. I think the game ends at turn 350. It's a long time from now yet. If it were to come down to that, though, we are killing it on score. As far as science goes, nobody's gotten the first step complete. We and Scythia, are the only civilizations that have rocketry even, and there's no way Scythia is getting to space with this city as their whole empire. Culture victory, nobody's even kind of close. Absolutely nobody. Thanks to China and Scythia both having crazy number of domestic tourists. And then religion is actually a little bit interesting. We have 3 civs converted to our religion, and it would only take us flipping these 2 cities to convert Egypt. We might actually end up winning a religious victory while we're trying to win our domination victory. Could happen. I'll take it either way. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? I believe we had some very important stuff to get done here. Oh, sorry. Who needs orders? What do you... Yeah, those guys are standing on the space here. We're going to make a pilgrimage to anyway. Hey, they just got a great musician. Vivaldi. Wow. Look at all of the pillaging that can be done on that space right now. You don't actually have to be on the trade unit. I'm pretty sure you just have to be on the trade route. So I guess any one of our units could run over here and pillage over and over again for a few turns. Alright, they no longer have walls, which makes attacking a lot less scary. Alright, on to Madrid. They can keep Valladolid, I don't care. Hell yeah, keep 5 districts. Including an encampment that is very well placed for our purposes. Let's get those walls back up, please. That is a conquistador corps, so bummer. To run down here, he'd be within bombard range of Madrid, but it does let us kill this guy and take out a military engineer at the same time. Where did that... Oh, he's fleeing. He's trying to get away. Let's chase him, but first let's get our free religion spreads. So yeah, we should be having something of an eye toward the viability of a religious victory here. You know what? I'm really curious. Let's go have a look at army strengths. Does this chart show me that? No. My military strength is 495. Hers is... What? No. I'm not giving you back your spy for basically free. Hers is 904. Hers is 904? I'm sorry, this thing with the swordsman and the... Okay.
For a machine
a camp. Alright. Call you into action once more. What did we get here? We got a great general. Oh. Modern and atomic air units. District in this tile gains +1 air unit slots. Okay, so that's a pretty bad retire ability. But I'm happy about a great general. Actually, that's pretty nice. Who has a level? Oh, these guys who took the city. Where is that great general? There we go. Why don't you just rebase to... Wait a minute. I think I had the trade unit selected, yeah. Okay, fine. Make a trade route to... I don't know, Rock Cadets? Nope, Zaragoza. Yeah, the AI cities always make such good ends of trade routes. Okay, now I would like to target my Great General. Okay, so this Great General affects modern and atomic era units. That's not the button. I think my cavalry are industrial. Yeah. So it affects the tank, and that's... And our artillery. Artillery, okay. Ah, you're too injured. Oh, we're attacking across a river, which does still matter. Theological combat, but it doesn't seem to have mattered enough. That's a spearman? Interesting. Well, we want to get out of bombard range of the city. Let's go chill over here. Take advantage of the encampment as a place to heal. Egypt just declared war on Seoul. Alright, well, we may have to intercede on Seoul's behalf there. I don't think that that's a casus belli. I think that if they... Oh, hey, we got a boost. Cool. And we got a promotion.
Improvement makes straight roads, but the crooked roads without improvement.
Okay, we don't actually, I think, want to apply that. I'm pretty happy with our policies, I believe. So our spy gets a promotion. Counter spy. These are not really the things I was hoping for. Let's get better at recruiting partisans. That's not something that we're going to have him doing in Scythia. Here, let's see if we can help you out with that. But it is something we may want him doing eventually. Okay, so do I need to... Are you less effective at spreading my religion when you're injured? I actually don't know. Okay, this city has a temple, so we can send him to this holy site and have him regen a little bit. Oh, that's right. We don't have to build walls. We have that policy that gives all of our stuff automatic bombard strength. Alright, so I'm going to take a hit here. We got to wear this guy down a little bit. You just stay right where you are. It looks like the barbarians have not really been improving their units. Alright, I have no interest at all in what you have to say. We're going to... No. We're going to go ahead and take Madrid. And then after we do that, we'll turn around and sort this out. If Egypt takes Seoul, we'll take it back and liberate it. Because I feel like they're a valuable partner. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take it back and just keep it. Do I want to keep stealing tech boosts from Scythia? Yeah, go for it. Was it really this swordsman got the final hit? That's embarrassing. I don't know what would cause you to embark in this situation. Alright, let's just kill this guy off. I don't want him, I don't want him getting a promotion and deciding that he gets to live. Alright, you don't really have anything important to do. I guess work on your industrial zone. What is this trying to tell me? Come on, Tooltip. Okay, oh, we can declare colonial war on Cleopatra. We now have the ability to attack players who are behind us for the crime of being behind us. which is true to life, but a little depressing. Actually, I should be buying religious units and converting her. It'll make my my near future plans a little easier anyway. My artillery was bombarded by an encampment. Wait, it was? Yeah, we're great. I know. She finally recognized that we're fighting people all the time. Is this an encampment? Yeah, wow. Why doesn't it have the this thing over its
Chief
head?
incalculable in war.
That's very strange. Let's get some XP on that guy before we have him wheel off. Ooh, additional movement, or additional attacks per turn. That's the holy grail of upgrades. That is what you are always going for. Alright. Starting to be time. Let's link up our general with this artillery. We're just going to get up here and fortify and give him something to think about, basically. Alright, so if our apostle spends one entire turn doing absolutely nothing but resting in that holy site that has a temple of our religion, he will be healed. Man, we're very poor. I don't have the tech for a harbor. This would actually be a great city for a harbor. Why don't you build a monument, actually? That's a thing that would be useful. Alright, let's buy a missionary here. We can only buy one religious unit in the city each turn if there's already something standing in the holy site. But Kul Oba is going to be the distribution center for our religion over here. And yeah, I have no concerns about not being able to take down Madrid. This will definitely be a thing we can do. We've given their encampment enough things to shoot at that it's actually not targeting the valuable troops, which is to say this guy. We can just wheel this thing out of its range now. It's actually a fair amount of damage. Yeah, geez, the tanks are good. The tanks were good before we had a great general on them. Now they're spectacular. Alright. Their cities are pretty close to having my religion as the majority. We're going to heal a little bit more. We're having amenities problems. We can solve that. Built right here, it'll be in range of all four of those cities. I don't think Aden is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, if we build it right here, it'll affect 5 cities. And we have some envoys. I don't think we care to place them, probably. Yeah, when we get one more, it'll be worth putting him in Hattusa for the additional 2 science in every campus, but with just 2, I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, we need to hurry up this Madrid thing and end the war. And hopefully Seoul can just take care of itself. It does have a city garrison strength of 64 against like knights and stuff. It should be okay. Oh, they're starting to shoot at the important units. And now the encampment thing has appeared. Might be too late, though. Alright, what is your deal? Oh yeah, you were just for spreading. Spreading super hardcore. So, again, they're doing this like really annoying thing that is not good. Where they're surrounding their city with garbage units to make it hard for me to move my units in. I think we can afford to stay put and fire. Because I think we killed the city this turn. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to worry about our artillery taking any more damage. Should I wipe out this last Spanish city? It's not the last Spanish city. We know they have a city over here. But should I take Valladolid? We will, in fact, be keeping the city, of course, as we are required to. I do think that this takes Spain off of our converted list. Because the two cities that used to be theirs that have a religion are now ours. Scythia also deconverted, so now it doesn't look like we're winning a religious victory at all. Alright, let's see if Philip will take peace. Alright, you will cede your two cities to me. I can't get him to give me any more cities. That's fine. I don't need them. No? You won't give me scroll? How about this? You're eager to part with that before. We can put that in the capital. And like a bunch of money. And we don't have this yet. We don't have pearls. Let's get some pearls. Okay, fair enough. The Lord already has blessed me, and his name is Turtles. Okay, so if we're going to win a domination victory, we must discover the capitals of China and Greece. It's time to get some boats. Do a little naval exploration. Fortunately, we have a city that can do that. I must have caravels or something, right? I have battleships available. But I don't want to wait that long. So what can I do that's a little faster? Privateers are 18 turns. We could just be a trader. I'd like battleships, though. Battleships are actually useful in combat. Range strength 70. With range 3, so these things are really good at shore bombardment. Yeah, let's make a battleship. And we'll try to direct some production over to here. What would a battleship cost? Like a lot. Yeah, 1720. Okay, not actually that out of range. We're making a lot of money now. We have a lot of trade deals going though, and those are going to expire. Okay, war weariness is weighing heavily on this city. Hey, Tamire's got Ruhr Valley. It's probably not that good in that city. Wow, he actually got all the way up to a promotion off of just fighting barbarians. Another promotion. I mean, it super doesn't matter. Alright, he doesn't have any move left. Yeah, do this. The trade units. Wow, okay, hold up. 33 turns. No. You build a monument or something. Zaragoza can build the trade unit, and let's buy a couple more missionaries over here. Tanks are 775. That's really not bad at all. That's not that many turns of our income. No, sorry, I do want this. We can also scout with missionaries and apostles. Alright. If these cities are my religion, it'll be a lot easier to kill them. Alright, everybody just take a break. Rest up. Let's get ready. There's going to be more war in the near future. Alright, war weariness seems to be falling away pretty quickly. What about Rockadet? Yeah, Rockadet has no war weariness. It just doesn't have enough amenities. It needs a lot. Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of trouble doing anything meaningful over here.
Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star.
Okay, so machine guns with a range strength of 75. That's not too bad. Ooh, proselytizer. Okay, this guy is going to look for other people's religions then. Alright, Cairo has an entertainment complex up and running. It's got basically everything up and running. Let's build some more trade units, though. We really do have a lot of open trade slots. Actually, a lot of the basics still available in this city. Damn, her cities are resistant. I'm going to give this another push. Try to get us to 3 of the 4 citizens so that it's a little harder for us to get pushed back. And then we're going to hit these 2 cities with this apostle as well. I want Zoroastrianism pretty much wiped out. Jesus Christ, this camp.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
You know what? I'm done playing around with these barbarians. Alright, let's go scouting. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to move the rest of the units up to follow. Whatever's out there, we're going to try to kill it, so... So we see a pretty large Chinese border over here. Probably their capital's on this coast. If that's true, this battleship that we will build totally is going to get built. Hong Kong has declared war. Oh. Egypt became suzerain of Hong Kong. Do I care about that? Not really. I'm sorry, are you shooting at my tank with your horse archers? Is that what's happening right now?
Leave the atom alone.
Well, isn't that interesting? 2 sources of uranium in my empire, apparently. Okay, well. Maybe we will be building some nukes. At this, I'm honestly just curious. Can we see into China's territory at all? Like, where the cities are? I'm sure he will not accept a delegation or, sorry, an embassy? What the heck is the thing called that I can do now? Actually, I don't even have the option of proposing it, probably because of the denunciation. You will notice that he has denounced all of the players in the game. Or sorry, his relationship with them is denounced, so he has denounced them, or maybe they have denounced him. Basically, my point is, it's not all my fault. Nobody can get along with this guy. That's probably not a good idea. I guess just a campus? I don't know, the city... I don't even really want it, I just wanted to take it. Alright, so we have the bomb now, or at least we have the technology for the bomb. We still gotta build the Manhattan Project. So, nuclear fusion is where you get the other bomb. It's also where one of the pieces for the science victory is. I guess our tech focus now should be on getting the pieces for the science victory, right? Or on getting rocket artillery. That seems sensible. Provides cover from air and nuclear attacks up to 1 hex away. Interesting. I don't think we have to worry a lot about nuclear attacks from most of these other players. Alright, you get to go forth and proselytize. Actually, we probably don't have him proselytize here. We're going to use his charges in places where he can actually wipe out other religions. Send him south. See what's up with China. What's the story with those trade units? Are we almost done with some of these? Okay, stole another boost. Our spy is doing work. Promote. Yes, steal technology as if 2 levels more experience. That is what I was looking for. Alright, Mossad is getting strong. So this is not their capital, but I will carve their religion out of it real quick. Still can't see the city. Xi'an. I think Xi'an is his capital's name, isn't it? Also, they probably shouldn't allow you to see what city owns the tiles by mousing over them and getting the tooltip until you can actually see the city. So wait, that's Guangzhou. This is Xi'an, so there's 2 cities right here. I guess this is where we'll be declaring. I'm pretty sure Xi'an is his capital. So yeah, everybody get ready. Okay, we're going to be rebasing a lot of trade units to Madrid. More trade units. Okay, we're about to actually have some research labs up. Yeah, it looks to me like we don't need to help Seoul. Seoul's got this under control. Their walls are like only the tiniest little bit damaged. You know what? I don't need the advantage of surprise. That's the thing. That's the thing about my army that's great. So we're very honest people. We don't believe in surprise. I haven't declared a surprise war in like millennia. Yeah, get your granary working again. You rebase to Madrid. And you rebase to Madrid. Why can't I see it on this list? Because this is Madrid. That guy is in Madrid already. Alright, run to Pokrovka for those very excellent rewards. Alright, let's turn the tank around and bring him back. Alright, time to probe these areas a little bit. The Chinese city of Athens, sure. So, Sparta is this way then. Proselytize. Alright, next turn we attack. Do I want to give this one more push? No, let's get started on that. And now that this city is turtles, we can, first of all, buy a meeting house. And secondly, let's buy a couple of missionaries. Oh yeah, 90% success rate. Rebase to Madrid. I appreciate that the city list is in a reasonable order. Oh, you know what I should have done? Actually, I was going to say we should just buy a builder, but at this point, we'll build one. Right, I reckon the tank will deal with the barbarians pretty quickly and efficiently. Also, I want to say I really appreciate the fact that they allowed you to keep getting XP from barbarians past the first promotion in this game. I know it's not generally going to matter, but situations like this where you have a unit devoted to fighting barbarians forever, I would be like really bummed out if that unit ended up still being level 1 at the end of the game. Repair your broken stuff. Everybody go to Madrid. Alright, let's see. Hey, Sparta. You know what? I don't care. Consequences, schmonsequences is what I always say, or I would always say if it were easier to say. I do have a healthy disregard for the outcomes of my actions, though. Oh yeah, we were going to declare war. Let's do it. So we see... Let's see, what do we have? Just formal war? That'll do.
战则战矣。
You're not giving anybody anything. Except for your capital, I guess. So here's Guangzhou. There's Xi'an. Yes, it is their capital. Good, good. So let's move you up to here. We'll get this city surrounded quickly. Go. Alright, siege mode on. I know that I could have routed that differently and gotten myself an extra worker out of it. Yeah, totally bad play. Alright, so we'll take the capital and then we'll give him peace if he wants it, as long as he'll cede the capital to us. Wow, that's a really bad deal. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Nope, okay. I tried. You saw it. I tried to make it happen. Alright, this guy can go threaten the worker. Oh, yes. I was going to say, is she really going to be mad at me immediately for doing a thing that she loves it when people do? But yeah, being mad about the city converted is totally understandable. I get you. I get where you're coming from. That's probably not worth doing. I don't know. Go over here. You also just wait, right? Yeah. Alright, our boat will be done faster now, but still not that quickly. Trade route to Cool Oba is pretty good. Alright, things will be a little bit easier with that city being converted to turtles. Do I want to... Ooh. That's not going to be done in time to matter. I don't think. It's kind of strange that the Manhattan Project is a thing that is dependent on your industry. I guess you have to, like, make the test weapons and stuff. Yeah, this is just sad. With that many units, can't even take on a city-state anymore. So it does look like a military victory is very likely to be the one.
If you do not change direction.
Alright, okay. We get to upgrade this guy to that thing shortly. Alright, injure this guy badly enough that he's not a threat to our artillery unit. Alright, finally, damn. Okay, so both of those cities can contribute to the thing now. Let's rebase Chiracadet to help with the Manhattan Project. Not that I think it could possibly be done fast enough to matter. Alright, and now that we have rocket artillery available, it's going to be very difficult for the AI to do anything against us. Let's go to satellites. Again, like I said, I think that a military victory, a domination victory, is in the cards and not too long from now. But we should have a backup plan, so let's keep working on that science victory. Seoul has not declared war on Arabia. Being ridiculous, China. Alright, obviously we will do this. Hey, don't undo stuff on... Alright, what is there even for this city to do? I guess we can fix this housing problem. It's not aqueduct. We actually are pretty advanced on our on our religious victory too. We could probably reasonably get that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make a combined unit out of it. Having a higher combat strength will make us a little bit more resilient to city attacks, and of course, we have the ability to just only get hit in one of our units if we have them as separate units, but this requires less micromanagement from me. And it also allows them both to benefit from the high promotion level that the one has, which is actually going to yield the +1 range promotion in a moment here. It's not going to be necessary, I don't think, given that we're going to be able to upgrade the unit to a thing that already has 3 range.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper...
Actually, let's do this for these these next couple of conflicts. We're running out of players who follow other religions. How much is it going to be to upgrade you? 765. Okay, we're going to be able to do it. And this is where the tanks come in. I don't know. Do whatever. You're gonna see a lot of do whatever in these next few turns. Oh right, you get to attack twice. I forgot about that. And then immediately get to shoot at that guy. Okay, that's all I wanted. Oh, we can't make peace yet. War's too new. We conquered his stuff too quickly. Yeah, rebuild your granary, I guess. And let's go threaten another city. Let's spend the last charge on Pokrovka just because it's the holy city for Zoroastrianism. I want to try to keep the pressure contained. Let's chill out on this hill where you can see threats coming. Yeah, I would love for this war against China to end right away. We can take Guangzhou, though. I'm sorry. Knights? This is what you have for me? Do we not have a thing for these cavalry to upgrade into? No, it's helicopters, right? We didn't get synthetic materials, although we did get the synthetic materials boost from Scythia. Okay, let's see here. That's annoying. We should go deal with this before it becomes an issue. Anti-tank crew. We're actually going to lose that fight. I think. Alright. So what is the combat strength of this unit now? 88 with 95 bombard. So it'll one-shot knights in melee combat, I think. At that combat strength. You're good. You have... I hate this thing where the, a unit that's in an escort formation will sometimes start demanding orders. If the unit that you're escorting, or if the unit that you're being escorted by, is done with its turn, you are also done with the order.
Sure, jets are fast and economical.
Who's got a promotion? You got a promotion. Let's spend that. Found lots of sources of aluminum, which is cool, I guess, whatever. Let's do this. And there's the promotion. That's going to be, like, pretty good. Okay, hold on a second. We should just purchase some stuff. We've built up a huge amount of faith. Do I want to just buy another... Oh, we can buy cities. We can buy units in cities that aren't even of our religion? This is just a benefit that I, as the player, have. So the question is, do I want to buy tanks or more rocket artillery? 2 rocket artillery units. I could buy 2 rocket artillery units and make a second. Or I could even turn them into an army. I could merge a 3rd one in there. No, let's get another tank. I think that's the thing that we need more. Okay, I need you to go grab another source of... Well, let's grab a source of aluminum. And then we'll get the other source of uranium. Yeah, that's a good use of more money, I think. I was not paying attention to what turn it was when we declared. It only takes two units to put a city under siege. Just keep plundering trade routes as long as they keep giving them to us. Oh, we can purchase a meeting house. And repair some stuff still. City's still kind of in a shambles. So this unit has 65 melee strength. The anti-tank crew is still going to kick its ass, basically. Alright, our spy is doing great work. How much do I want +1 range on a unit that already has 3 range? Is it better than just firing? Honestly, I don't think so. Okay, why don't you bail out? You did some fine work there. I'm gonna send this cavalry around to help deal with this because it's becoming an issue. Oh, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do something. Let's plunder this trade route real quick. Oh, our extra sources wore off. Let's get those back. Oh, I should probably have, like, leveled him up. Whatever. We'll do it when he finishes gaining sources. So yeah, we'll take Guangzhou, and then we'll end the war. That musket man just attacked my rocket artillery. And the pilot of the rocket artillery, who has a pistol, held them off admirably. Let's get the walls of Guangzhou down. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, China. How about peace now? Nope, still no option. Still a little bit of time left. This double attacking promotion is really, really strong. Alright, Alright, go see if there's another camp up here. Let's try to clear out these barbarians. Yes, there is. Anti-tank crews are anti-cavalry, which is really bad for me. Let's see. Where is my other source of uranium again? I do not remember. Is it over here somewhere? Okay. So the other builder will get to that more quickly. Why don't you improve some aluminum somewhere? Maybe? Kind of doesn't look like there's any aluminum anywhere to be improved. What about over here? Yeah, you know what? This'll do. We can buy that tile. So I guess we start heading this way. I can't upgrade him while he's on a mission, right? Yeah. So what is the story with the... Okay, it's showing 3. We probably have to do a little bit more work on China, although they probably don't have that many cities left, so it's maybe not that hard. Oh, Egypt's not converted anymore. Or actually, did we ever get that city converted? It might turn out to be faster to win a religious victory, so we'll definitely go for it. Repair all your stuff. We have so many cities. That's probably slightly overkill. Yeah, he would get obliterated trying to do that. So I guess we just move toward... Let's see if we can scout a path out here. Hey look, free worker. Oh, found something to do. We could settle more cities down here and make it less likely that barbarians would spawn on any given turn since they have fewer tiles on which to spawn. But I don't. Our tank will handle it. It'll be good enough. So Spain is one of the cities that we don't have converted right now, right? Let's fix that. We are making a crazy amount of faith per turn. Alright. Let's go get China. Alright, Spain is going to be a little bit of an issue, geographically speaking. Are you seriously not with him? Oh, cannot get down there, there's a cliff. Alright, it's pretty much just a matter of getting my units to the places they need to be at this point. Who needs orders? You. I'm pretty sure he actually already had that order. Uh-oh. Anti-tank crew against a tank. That's pretty specifically the thing that these guys are supposed to do. We will not be giving you 353 gold, obviously. I didn't want to cancel the whole deal. So, all of the buttons that you would think would close that little how much money dialogue do not close it. And escape closes the whole thing. Here, you can have some sugar and silk and ivory and diamonds and marble. Really? Horses? Coal? More horses? He wanted a lot of my gold, right? You know what? Never mind. You don't want peace, we'll just keep on not having peace. It's not actually that much of a problem for me. We got a great person. I will pass on that great person. One doesn't do anything for us. We will... Okay, so Egypt is now on my list, right? No. Does Egypt have a bunch of cities hidden somewhere? I mean, they must. Alright, the Scythian warrior is actually a big problem. Right, you are already in an escort formation. Okay, and Civ has crashed to desktop with no reporting of any kind. Fantastic. PC game developers of the world. Having some minor issues lately. Well, I do have the game by default settings. You know, it auto-saves every turn, so we won't lose a lot here, but I'm definitely annoyed that it happened. Anyway, unless it turns out that's... We're just gonna mute that until it is... until it's finished opening. Also, another thing that every PC developer everywhere on Earth needs to stop doing is playing the damn boot up logos. First of all, at all. No gamer anywhere has ever wanted to see those. Stop doing them. Secondly, they do not need to be at 100% volume. Lots of people turn the game volume down, and while I know that you are not necessarily going to be respectful of the volume levels of any particular profile in a game before you've loaded profiles and stuff, by default, boot up logos should be at like 40% volume at most. Okay, so I do think it's going to turn out to be that the religious victory is faster to get. Well, actually, what are we? Are we one capital off? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's no reason to be building religious units. Because, yeah, it is the case that we only have the one capital to get, isn't it? We're very close to both. But I guess we'll see how it works out. Because we already have Sparta converted. We wouldn't have to run religious units all the way down there. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Sean Bean has now finished reading all of the stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's turn the audio back on. Sean Bean finished reading all of that. And we still hadn't loaded yet. I don't know. Do whatever. It doesn't matter. None of these cities are doing anything that matters. Okay, so you can see our autosave is a little bit behind. Very annoying. So we do need to march our military units. Whatever, just go back to Moksha. Let's ignore the barbarians. They can't possibly matter. I guess once you get that that civic that gives all of your cities an automatic defense strength, barbarians become sort of irrelevant, don't they? It's much more difficult for them to sack a city. I guess they're not irrelevant in the sense that they get to still pillage, and pillage can be very annoying. Really? That's the furthest you can move? I thought you guys were fast. Alright, yeah, just heal. Fortify forever, you are never going to be relevant again. So we are... this is the one I want. 3 civs. The ones we don't have are Egypt, China, and Spain. So actually, yeah, it's very few moves to convert them all, isn't it? Purchase missionaries in this city to push on Egypt. Missionaries in, I'm assuming Madrid has a holy site. It does not. Zaragoza does, though. So we'll build a couple of missionaries here. I guess they'd have to get across to Valletta and Taiwan. We'll see if they get there in time. One of them goes south to Valladolid, one of them goes across to here. Actually, we're going to need to buy another pair of them, probably. They probably won't come out of the camp to attack me, so I can do this and then heal, and then attack and then heal. Oh no, my fishing boats! What will we do? Battleship is almost done.
A satellite has no...
Alright, so we just need somebody to get adjacent to this city. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm sure the 2 tanks and the rocket artillery are going to be up to the task of handling Sparta's capital. Passing on this guy because we don't have any artifacts and we do not intend to ever get any. You have to come across to Valletta. You have to go to Valladolid, which is almost converted already. This guy's job will be quite easy. I may as well kill the scout. This will keep the camp from going into heavy spawns mode. I don't know. Whatever. Research everything. How about that? There's a race between our religious units and our military units to see who can end the game. I suppose we should shoot this warrior. Ah, whatever. He ran away. Yeah, let's see if you still feel that way in a couple of minutes here. This is the only thing we have left to do for a domination victory, right? Yeah. So we've got, interesting.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester.
Alright, so if we convert this city, are we good on Egypt, or do we have to, would we have to hunt down, I don't know if this updates right away, maybe it doesn't. Sure. That was weird. I clicked on this dude and the camera leapt over to here for some reason. Yeah, whatever. None of the things that the cities are building can possibly affect the game anymore. None of the trade units can possibly affect the game anymore. Okay. Holy crap, this is a long drive. Oh, right, and our guy got desynced for no reason. So that's a thing we should deal with. Go get him, champ. Oh my god, play the animations concurrently. We seriously do not need to wait until the missionaries have finished walking for the battleships to take their turn. Sure, when did I send a guy to convert, or when did I send a guy to build on Meier? I don't remember that at all. Has that worker been walking for like 6,000 years or something? I definitely had a guy headed to some... Oh, this is the guy who was headed to the aluminum, trying to place a slinger on my aluminum for one turn for no reason. Maybe they were attempting to put on a show of military might, and it's just the best they can do. Alright, so it looks like Sparta's defense strength is pretty poor. Okay, and this stuff does not update in real time. Cleopatra was converted on that turn, so it looks like actually this may end in a military victory. Or a religious victory. Even though we are so close to the military victory, it's... you guys are... Good work, everybody. Just chill. Please... Really, you can't... Okay. Can't catch up to it. You're too far away from anything to matter anymore. Oh wait, would you look at that? There's a Chinese submarine. Hold on. I'm going to declare war on her using a casus belli like a civilized person. A colonial war. 2 technology arrows behind you. All warmonger penalties have.
Nin peira somethat.
What do you mean return? Return where? You're already in the place to which you would return. Alright, it's a race. I don't know how many movement points it takes to pillage, but apparently we don't have enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and cross the river. Deal with that guy. I think it's very likely that we're doing a religious victory here. You know what? I'm going to take this one back too. Whatever. Build a whatever. Also shoot that guy. For the crime of audacity. Alright, so we have a couple of religious units here next to Valletta. Yeah, this seems like a particularly bad idea. Why don't you just chill? Okay, finally next turn. Well, I do believe we're only a turn or two out from the end of the game. Absolutely not. I don't know what you are thinking. I'm not sure what is it that went through some developer's mind that made them think, yes, I accept, sure. Whatever. I don't want your cities bombarding me. Go ahead, take all my gold, I guess. I don't want your cities bombarding me while I'm doing important things. Which is absolutely what happened. That's okay. We have a farm over here that we can pillage. Yeah, I don't know what was going through some developer's mind that caused him to go, you know what the player is really going to enjoy is having the AI constantly bother him for gifts that he will literally never, ever, 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 ever want to give. Alright, they're pretty much just holding until the rocket artillery arrives. They're not yet converted. Alright, the general will actually catch up on this coming turn. Sparta's way too inland. I don't know. The battleship just stays put, I guess. It's a defensive battleship now. What? No, I was trying to click on my unit.
We have a basic
Oh,
need
there you
to
go.
believe in something greater than ourselves. We crave solace in the darkness.
Okay, you know, this is taking forever. It's taking forever, and it's weird, like really weirdly quiet. I have no idea why the ending cinematic is so much quieter. Why don't they just swap the volume values of the opening intros and the ending cinematics? It's two problems solved right there. Simple copy and paste operation. So yeah, there we go. Turns out, military strength is tremendously helpful in winning a religious victory quickly. We absolutely could have won the military victory too there as well. And basically, I feel really great about the way that game went. I was worried at one point as we started to push eastward into the patchwork of enemy cities that were found in around that group of mountains. I guess we can hit this and show you what I'm trying to... This area where there was Cadiz and then Rakadet and then Kuloba, like, I was thinking, oh man, this thing might have happened again where the enemy cities have outscaled us, but we managed to pull it off, and I feel pretty good about it. I have no idea what's coming up next, but come back tomorrow. More Civ 5, Civ 6, even, on the way. And we'll see you then.